Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. Today is October 21st, 2019. This is a end of the month love reading, general love reading for the sign of Taurus. As usual, it can pertain to any kind of relationship you're dealing with, or multiple relationships, situations, circumstances, as a general love reading. So take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Also be flexible with the energy within the reading. And again, you can feel like I'm reading or talking directly to you. It can also feel like you might be cross-watching. In other words, I might feel like I'm talking to somebody else that you're dealing with. I have pre-shuffled all my decks, Taurus, and I am going to get started. At the end of this reading, I'm doing a Dreams of Gaia Tarot advice card. It's a new deck that I'm using. So I will be reading from the book at the very end of the reading for that card because I'm not familiar with the cards yet. All right, one more shuffle and a cut, Taurus, and let's see what's going on for you. End of the month, October. General love reading for Taurus. In your underlying energy, we have the Lovers. And the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Pentacles. Two of Cups. In reverse. Six of Wands. Four of Swords in reverse. Star in reverse. And the Three of Cups. Okay, so you're dealing with some kind of relationship, possible breakup, separation, disharmony within a relationship, somebody leaving another person or walking out of a situation. But it's in regards to a group, within a group, could be a family dynamic, could be a group of friends. I feel like there are others involved, but there is one significant relationship in this reading. Two of Cups, Lovers. Two of Cups in reverse with the Five of Pentacles, indicating you may have walked away from this relationship or someone has walked away from you within a relationship. There's some kind of victory or success within this dynamic, or some kind of movement forward, or something positive that's coming out of this. At the same time, there's a lack of hope, or feeling like there's something that went awry or something that's wrong within a group dynamic, or maybe the group surrounding you because of this lost relationship or separation. Let's get some more cards out for you, Taurus, and see what else we can come up with. Clarifying the Lovers in your underlying energy, we have the Two of Cups. Holy cow, Taurus. So we've got the Two of Cups twice on the table, once in reverse and once in upright position. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Holy shit. So this is an extremely significant relationship to you, Taurus. And with all of these cups in the upright position in your underlying energy, the cards at the top here, this is something very positive, very significant, a relationship of longevity. This could be romantic. It feels romantic. With the Two of Cups, Lovers, Ace of Cups, feels very romantic. Feels like it could be a new relationship, but possibly soulmate type material, someone that you are definitely connected with on a spiritual level. And then we have Three of Swords clarifying Five of Pentacles. So there's been some heartache. Someone left, someone walked away from a situation. Ten of Pentacles, it could be within a family unit. Ten of Pentacles can indicate family. Marriage, contracts, soul contracts, family contracts. Someone may have left within a family situation. Knight of Cups in reverse with the Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying Four of Swords in reverse. Star in reverse is clarified by the Devil energy. And the Three of Cups is clarified by Judgment in reverse. Okay, I want to look at these a little bit before I get the rest of these cards out, or another deck going. Let's look at these first, because these look really significant when you look at them together. Here's what I'm looking at on the table. You don't have to be a tarot card reader to see what this is all about. This is significant. This is something is moving forward within a love relationship. There's something positive about this. At the same time, there's some grief and heartache surrounding a group of people or people within a group situation. I gotta put these cards the way they were so I don't mess this up. Okay, so there's something toxic, something negative regarding a lack of hope within a group, or a decision being made that's negatively affecting a group, or seems to be negatively affecting a group. There's something not right about feeling like there's a lack of hope, or possibly maybe this relationship within this group was not working, was not able to thrive. So maybe you walked away from a group of people in order to save the marriage, save the relationship, or to work on things, because within this family dynamic or group dynamic, things were not working. And so possibly you needed to walk away from someone or leave someone out in the cold in order to regain some control of a relationship, or to move forward with an existing one that you know is right for you. I want to get some more cards out before I do any more. Keep putting these backwards. Analyzing the situation anymore. There's something about walking away from an offer of love or an opportunity within a relationship. Something about not offering or walking away from a relationship. Queen of Pentacles is out here. I do feel, Taurus, like this might be your energy. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is grounded, loyal, loving, caring, responsible person. This is obviously feminine energy, but this can, a male can embody this energy. Remember, be flexible. This is just someone who's someone who does it all, someone who may hold down 2 jobs to pay the bills, someone who takes care of their family, somebody who's nurturing, somebody who does not shrink away from responsibilities, someone who takes, takes the high road to make sure everybody's happy, thinks of others first before themselves. There may be a situation where maybe you've left a situation that was not nurturing, that was not right for you, in order to move forward with one that was right for you. Let's see what else we get, Taurus. So clarifying the Lovers and 2 of Cups, we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune is cleared by the 4 of Swords. This is a repeat card in reverse. King of Cups is clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups in reverse is clarified by the 2 of Cups in reverse. Again, that's interesting. There's the Queen of Cups. Holy cow, all of a sudden we have 2 more people in this reading. Hermit. Star and the Devil is clarified by the 9 of Wands. You're battling against this lack of hope or feeling at a loss. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles is here now twice, upright and the reverse. So there's something with a breakup, separation, leaving somebody behind within a group, or leaving a group or family. That feels like it could have been a bad decision, but you're battling the idea that just because you walked away doesn't mean that there's a lack of hope for reconciliation. or coming back together. So you walked away from a relationship, or someone walked away from you, ended a relationship within a family situation. And the Two of Cups clarifying the Two of Cups in reverse. So there was an ending to some kind of relationship within a family unit. It feels like this King of Cups is the person you may have walked away from, or they walked away from you. They were clarifying the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person left and resulted in some heartbreak, some sadness, some grief. This could be a third-party situation, Taurus. I hate to say it because it seems to be coming up a lot in readings, and it almost seems a little uncanny how much the whole the Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, those can all indicate, you know, working together with a group or within a group or third-party situation, especially if it's in the reverse, especially if you see the Three of Swords. So this King of Cups could have been the third person in a third-party situation. I feel like this person walked away or left, caused some heartache within a family dynamic. Or you walked away. Okay. Okay, so I feel this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles is both the same energy, and I do feel like it's you, Taurus. You may have left this King of Cups, or they left you for a third-party situation, or to recover or move toward a new relationship, new love, new opportunity in love. It doesn't necessarily have to be a third party. I feel like there's something about you feeling victorious or happy, or feeling like this is a move in the right direction regarding a missed opportunity in love, or someone taking their offer away or not offering. This could have been you. I feel like you may have denied your love or said no, that this isn't working out the way you may have thought it was. Going to King of Cups, you may have kicked this King of Cups to the curb, is what I'm getting more than anything else. It does feel like it's within a family or group situation, so other people were affected, but it was the right thing to do for a new love opportunity, or for the happiness or well-being of other relationships within this family unit or this group. The fact that there's a lack of hope or fighting against this idea that this lost relationship or this person who walked away has resulted in some kind of disharmony within a group or family, and there's this feeling like it was the wrong thing, or feeling hopeless, or feeling like it was a bad decision because it's going to negatively affect this family. Ten of Pentacles in reverse can indicate divorce, so it is possible some of you watching are getting ready to deal with that, or are currently involved in making a decision regarding a divorce or legal separation, whatever that looks like for you. But your underlying energy with this Two of Cups, Lovers, Seven of Wands in reverse feels like this relationship was inevitable. Usually the Seven of Wands for me is about feeling defenseless, or feeling like you have no leg to stand on, or like if you're in an argument, you have nothing to defend yourself with. In other words, you're the losing party of an argument. In this situation, clarifying the Lovers and the Two of Cups, it feels like there's no fight in this. You know that whatever situation you're moving toward, or whatever you're fighting for, you're fighting for it because it is meant to be. This is about, for me, this is about, it's meant to be. This relationship is supposed to happen. If you're moving towards somebody new, or defending somebody, a new relationship with somebody. And I say new because we have the Ace of Cups clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in your underlying energy. It just feels like you realize maybe that this person is the one. If it is a third party situation. Could also be that you're just walking away from a relationship that was not healthy for you. And it's opening the door for a new relationship if you're not, you know, because I don't see a third party energy here. I see the King of Cups and then you, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I don't feel like there's a third party energy on the table yet. And again, it does not have to be romantic third party. It doesn't have to be like infidelity, like you're cheating on somebody or the King of Cups was cheating on you or whatever that looks like. It could be a family situation where you left your partner because it was unhealthy for your child, for example, and your child's the third party. That's the relationship that's important to you that you need to make healthy, that you need to defend, that kind of thing. So we have the Seven of Swords clarifying the Two of Cups. And the Hierophant clarifying the Ace of Cups. So there may have been some lies and some deceitful behavior regarding a relationship, a loving relationship, or being sneaky to, let's get the rest of the cards out and see what else we get. So this breakup, this loss of this relationship definitely caused some instability within a family unit or within a foundation of a family or a group of people that you care about. I do feel, Taurus, like you're the one who delivered the blow of, you know, I don't love you anymore, or I am moving towards this instead, or this is not right for us anymore. And then this King of Wands may have been the one who just upped and left because of your communication, because of your message. Moved away, not just from you, but from a family situation. Three of Cups in reverse came out again. Again, this can indicate third party, and this is clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. So you could indeed, Taurus, have a third party situation going on here, especially with this energy clarifying you. This card in reverse can indicate infidelity, cheating. But it also could be, you know, as benign as, like I said, you having concern for one person over another. In other words, you left this King of Cups because they were unhealthy for a relationship with a sibling, friend, child. It feels romantic, but, you know, it's a general love reading. It can be different for everybody. I'm just putting out the possibilities. If you're watching this and you're feeling like, oh, well, it kind of resonates, but it's not a romantic situation for me. Well, it doesn't have to be romantic, is what I'm trying to say. It feels like it is a romantic relationship. I'm going to put that out there too. The way I'm reading this, it's a romantic situation. It feels like, Taurus, you left this King of Cups in the dust for somebody else. You delivered the blow. You gave the message. And you're walking away in favor of a new relationship. There may have been deceit in the past, either on your part or this King of Cups. I'm not going to lay blame on anybody, but there's the Seven of Swords. So all I'm going to say is there may have been some shady behavior or some deceit, or just, you know, not communicating fully. There's the King of Cups again in the upright position. Let's see what else we get. Two of Cups in reverse, clarifying your energy with Three of Cups. It's, okay, let me just, okay, it's possible at this point in time that this King of Cups had a third party and you ended the relationship because of that. You know, you could probably put yourself in either role. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. So this can definitely indicate that you ended a relationship because of a third party. whether it's you moving to a third party or this King of Cups. But this King of Cups came up in your underlying energy, clarifying the Ace of Cups with the Hierophant. So this person could have started a new relationship. You may have discovered this, something that you learned recently. And that's why this person, you kicked him to the curb and said enough is enough, go away. Now, let me show you the rest of this too. So we have the Empress in reverse, 7 of Swords, 2 Cups, 7 of Wands. So I feel like there's something here about this being a selfish move, or leaving a situation because there was nothing left within a relationship, moving towards something else. And for a while, maybe there were secrets, maybe there was not complete communication regarding this feeling like you can't defend this relationship anymore, there's nothing left, moving towards something new. And again, it feels, I'm having a hard time with this, Taurus, I have to admit. It feels like this king may have been the one who broached the subject, or you found out they had another relationship and you walked away. Either way, this king got kicked out in the cold. And it did affect a family situation. And I feel like you're moving on from this. That you've ended, if this feels like you may have ended communication possibly with this king. Maybe you decided to not just kick them out, but to end communication, to end all movement forward with this person after you delivered the blow, after you told them no more. There's nothing left here for you, go. You may have put a lot of thought into this because this is affecting more than just you. It's affecting family, possibly children. Might be children involved. Okay, this is where I'm going to pull one of these Dreams of Gaia cards. They're really pretty cards. I am not as familiar with them as I am with my other cards, so I don't use them in my general spread, but I am using it as an advice card because they do read nicely as advice cards, Taurus. So if this is your situation, if you're resonating with this reading, we'll see what this last card has to say. It does feel overall like whatever moves you've made, whatever direction you've decided to take within this situation, within this dynamic, is the right one for you. Doesn't mean that there's not heartache, there's not some sorrow, there's not some grief that you're dealing with, especially within a family unit. There might be other people feeling some hardship, some pain and suffering regarding this breakup. Like I said, if it is a marriage and there are children involved, that could be where the hurt is more than anything else, because there are other people affected. But I have to say, based on what I'm seeing, you've made the right moves, you've made the right decisions so far. Okay, 2 cards came out. I want just one, so I'm going to put these back. And I would take 2, except I only want to read, because I'm not big on reading from the book. But I don't know these cards well enough not to, so I don't want to read for a half hour. I just want 1 card. 1 card for Taurus. 1 card for Taurus. 1 card regarding the situation for Taurus. Some advice, some final thoughts, closing statements, summary, epilogue. Oh crap, I keep getting like 5 cards. Spirit wants to talk to you, Taurus. You may need to watch some more readings after this so you can get the full message, because after this card I'm going to close out this reading. I don't like mine to run longer than about 30 minutes. 1 last card for Taurus, please, Spirit. 1 last card. Just 1. One card for Taurus. being stubborn today, apparently. One card for Taurus. All right. If it gives me more than one, I'll just read the first one that comes out. How about that? Because I feel like the cards want to give me more than one. So we'll just see what comes out. Whatever pops out feels right. One card for... I don't want to take 3. I'm willing to bend the rules a little bit, Spirit, and take 2 cards. I don't want 3 or 4. And I guess I don't get to make those choices, do I? That's the one. Well, shit. There's 4. Come on. Okay, just one. Just one. I can't do 4. I'm wasting all this time shuffling when I could have probably read 4 cards. Okay, I'm taking these 2. Union in reverse and Queen of Water in reverse. Okay, so they both came up in reverse. They're beautiful cards, by the way. Now, Queen of Water, I'm not going to read this one because the court cards are generally about the same as your traditional tarot. The Queen of Water is a loving individual, someone who's compassionate, someone who, you know, the Queen waits for the right love to come along, and then when it does, she gives her heart and soul. Someone who's very intuitive. In the reverse, this can be someone who is withholding love, or is walking away from a relationship, or feeling overly sentimental, or this could be inappropriate type emotions, or feeling overly attached. This can also be someone who can be a bit of a martyr, or someone who's overly compassionate and allows situations to affect them a little bit too much. The Union card in reverse is another beautiful card. Well, it came out in reverse. I'm going to hold it up in the upright position as I read it so that you can just look at it instead of staring at it upside down. So, and the reverse meanings are generally pretty short. Potential blockage. Okay, here we go. Union. When the Union card appears reversed, it represents fear and need, 2 things that can destroy harmony and peace within all aspects of our lives, especially our relationships with others. If you are lonely and seeking a partner to assuage the loneliness, you are likely to found your relationship upon need and fear. You may build it upon an unstable foundation that has the potential to develop into dependency. Relationships build upon need, as opposed to those where 2 who are whole come together as equals, are all too often destined to fail. Ask yourself, do you want a relationship right now that is the meeting of 2 minds and hearts as equals, that is free of doubt and insecurities that erode and weaken the bonds of love? If so, would it be better to first have a loving relationship with yourself and address the doubts and fears so they are no longer the driving force or motivation for seeking a relationship? The Union card reverse suggests you stop looking for wholeness within your relationships and instead find it within yourself. Give to yourself all that you would give or wish to receive from another. Be your own best friend, be your own lover, be happy and at peace in your own company, and you will never be lonely again, whether you are with someone or not. Well, that gave me answers. I don't know about you, Taurus, but especially with the Queen of Water coming out in reverse. First of all, that's you. There you are. You were in your own reading. Queen of Pentacles, I believe this king left you for a third party. Probably left you heartbroken. Maybe left a family situation. Maybe upon separating from this individual, you have discovered that this person was not the right type of relationship for you, that you deserve better, that this person was not showing you love in the right way, and when the relationship maybe got too hard for them, they decided to take off for somebody else. And you realized you were doing yourself a disservice by even being with this person, this King of Cups, which I feel has been kicked to the curb. Now that answers the question for me about who kicked who to the curb and who's doing the third party situation. This person was deceitful and selfish in their actions. And you did the right thing, Taurus. So I'm going to leave that there. I hope that this gave you some clarity and some help, and even if it was just confirming some feelings that you've had. I wish you all the best, Taurus. I hope that the rest of your month goes well, and I hope that you join me again soon. Take care. Bye, Taurus.